What's up, everybody? It's your boy Kingwallace, man. Live and direct from the gun range. Here to give y'all some instructions on how to properly handle yourself at a gun range. This is the Smith & Wesson SD40V 40 cal. Very reliable gun. Shout out to the Smith & Wesson for making such a reliable and dependable game. And a good gun for us to get out here and do game. So today we'll be focusing on direct shots. We call them mid shots. For everyone who don't know, there's the angle that we're shooting at right there. It's about between 20 and 25 feet. I'll give you guys some tips on that. Let you see how it goes down with shooting. Pay attention. Reload, we empty. Make sure you're always empty. You check and make sure you're empty at all time. There's nothing in the chamber. It usually locks back. With the Smith & Wesson, there's no safety, so it locks back automatically until you load the next magazine. I'm using Independence cartridges. It's 50 in the cartridge. It's about 25 to 30 bucks each cartridge. But they're dependable firearms. I use them basically for range practice only, but they're pretty good. And you can use these anywhere, at any range, for good target shooting. So I usually go maybe 5-10 shots at a time. I got 2 clips, so I usually load both clips. Take your time, make sure you load them correctly, things like that. And I want to give good praise to Smith & Wesson because this gun has never jammed on me. They got the high point. Those guns are cheaper and they jam because they are cheaper. But if you really want to get a good gun, get a Smith & Wesson. It's a very dependable gun. Alright, so we locked and loaded. We're back. Get it so you guys get a better view. That's how it's done. So I'm going to take it up for a little better angle at things. Lock. Empty. We reload. You know, I really am grateful for Smith & Wesson. The Smith & Wesson is a great gun, truly. It has great feel and great handle. I know there's different guns for everyone's hand. You know, there's a different feel that you look for as a firearm owner, and you want to make sure that you have the perfect fit for that gun that you have. And Smith & Wesson just happens to be one of the best guns I've held. Now, I've held the M&P, great gun. Police officers use that gun. It's a great, dependable gun. It never jams either. It's just an all-around great gun. I think you can basically put the gun in mud and water, and it still works. And that says a lot about having a great firearm. Smith & Wesson has been making firearms for over 100 years, including the 1911. There are some versions of that, and the 1911 is a great gun. It's used in the military. A lot of people use those guns in the military, and they fought wars with them, and we've won wars, you know, Pearl Harbor, things like that. So I just want to tell you guys that if you do it, make sure you do it safely. Join the NRA. Shouts out to the NRA. It's a great organization. It helps us you know, keep the firearm sport alive for everyone. We all want to keep that alive. Woo, the beauty. You can hear the beauty. Alright, so we're back loaded. Did a great job on that target out there. He would be a dead man if I hit him. Different stands for everyone. You know, you have your in stand. You have your direct stand. And you have your straight stand. Empty. I'm about done. Probably just get a couple more off, and that'll be it for today's session. I'll bring you guys back out. I'm getting ready to get a AR-15 pretty soon, so I'm gonna bring that out and debut it. Very beautiful gun. It's your boy Kingwallace. Said thank you for coming out. Have a good day. Take a look at those. As you can see, if you look at that, that's how good I do. Right there. Head shots, torso shots. I qualified with the federal government working for Brinks Armor Car at the time, and we had to do qualifications, so I qualified with those guys. And you know, as you see, 25 meters, straight middle shots, all the way through. It's a dead man right there. It's your boy Kingwallace, and thank you for coming out. See you guys next week. Peace.